time has come.
Next stage. Ooh, lots of items at our disposal here. I'll grab that energy tank to make up for the one we used previously. I'll also grab some ammo for the ring boomerang. We're gonna want that. Extra life did not matter because we already had 9. Probably shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well. Okay, there was an enemy there. Good thing I could tell he was there before I went down. Well, that capsule looks oddly familiar, doesn't it? And inside we go, surely enough. We drop on down. We drop on down again. We drop again. And there's the Robot Masters. Alright, time for the obligatory rematches.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
Alright, we did it. We defeated all of the Robot Masters over again. I'm not sure why they were in Dr. Wily's stages, considering it was Dr. Cossack who made them. At least that's what the game told us. But next up we got another robot. And it's the Wily Machine 4. This is his next kind of creation that he's using against us. This thing's weak to the ring boomerang. All we gotta do is kind of hit it with like this. This is why I didn't use the ring boomerang at all against Duskman. That and he's a pretty easy Robot Master, even with just your normal shot. Almost got this guy, he's pretty pathetic. Although that is just his first phase. In his second phase, he's weak to the Crash Bomb, I believe. Which we're gonna go ahead and pull out, or the Drill Bomb. Uh-oh. Does it not reach him? Uh-oh. I know. I'll rush coil, jump up, switch to it. Shoot. Let's use an energy tank. I'm not sure how to deal with him at all. Like, my standard shot won't reach him either. Oh, it does. Sometimes? What am I shooting? I think I'm shooting the blue dot up there, but I can't reach it most of the time unless I do a completely fully charged shot and shoot it at the height of my jump. Even then, it doesn't hit all the time. Like, what is with this fight? Oh, I gotta use another energy tank. I'm running out of these, but it's okay. We're close to the end of the game as is. There we go. Oh, what a weird and kind of dull boss fight. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to use, like a, I don't know, the rush coil, I guess? But that is not it. Okay, at least it's not blood dripping down this time. It's just some caterpillar robots. Here we are, the final boss of Mega Man 4, and it's... It's, something. He seems to be just, like, appearing at random places. Let's use an energy tank. And, like, when the lightning attacks you, there's a split second in which you can see where he is. But, like, by then he's already teleported to somewhere else. Oh no, when it flashes, that's where he's staying for that moment. Okay, so we pay attention to the flash, and then we attack him there. I don't think I could reach that. There's some instances where he where he shows up somewhere I could not attack even. Unless maybe I use like the dive missile, but I don't think that damages him. There we go, one more hit ought to do it. There we go, we got him. Using that good old ring boomerang, even though I didn't use it at all until we got to the final stages. But we've defeated Dr. Wily. Finally, it's all come to an end. It's down to this. We've done it. It's so... Oh, wait, he just uses a rotating door and escapes. Well, I guess we'll see him in Mega Man 5. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is the point when they stopped taking the game so seriously. There was no longer major plot points happening, like revealing your brother or supposedly killing Dr. Wily. It was all just another day in the Mega Man universe of fighting another bunch of Robot Masters, fighting another Wily Castle. This is kind of the point when Mega Man became very samey. Like, we did Mega Man 4, Dr. Wily still escaped, and now we're going to Mega Man 5 to fight Dr. Wily again. I don't mind it too much because it is a simple NES game. I don't expect too much of it. I'll say this, I enjoyed Mega Man 4 a lot more than I ever remember enjoying it. The weapons were the highlight of the game, man. A Pharaoh shot you could charge up, the Time Stopper you could actually shoot while you stopped time, the Rain Flush was a screen nuke, There was the missile that would go towards enemies. The drill bomb did great amount of damage. There was the wire adapter and the balloon item, and all the rush adapters were back. It's honestly the best arsenal Mega Man has had thus far. And the Skull Shield, I didn't even mention that. The game itself is alright. It's got decent music in some stages, like Dive Man stage I think is still my absolute favorite. This credits theme is pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's not much else to say about Mega Man 4 other than that it's good Mega Man stuff. If you like Mega Man games, you'll like this. That's about all I can say. And it does introduce the charge shot, which I really like. I mean, the charge shot makes your first Robot Master so much easier so that you don't have to worry about getting their weakness, because in some cases, their weakness only does like 3 or 4 of their health. Hey, Roll, we haven't seen you in like a few games. But like the charge shot, all fully charged always does 3, which is a decent amount. In terms of favorite Robot Master and favorite weapon. Favorite Robot Master, Dive Man, just because he's a combination of M. Bison and Sector, and those are two of my favorite fighting game characters. And favorite weapon, Drill Bomb. It's really damaging, was able to take care of a lot of tough enemies super quickly, I liked it. I suppose I didn't cover these things in the old Mega Man games, but I mean, in some of those cases it's obvious. Like, obviously in Mega Man 1, the best one's the Elect Beam. Obviously in Mega Man 2, the best one's the Metal Blade. I am looking forward to going back to Mega Man 5 just because I don't remember too much about it. I remember there's the charge kick, and I remember there's a stage where you're, like, riding waves. I think that's for Wave Man, actually. But I don't remember too much other than that. I'm very unfamiliar with that game, so it'll be a neat little thing. Very nice, Eddie.